Lisa, BLACKPINK's parents, never expected such a situation. Imagine waking up to not one but two high-profile marriage proposals, both from incredibly influential men. The first, Jungkook, the global superstar from BTS, whose name alone sparks endless conversations among K-pop fans. The second, Frederic, the billionaire businessman, CEO, and a man with undeniable charm and power. How did this even happen? What led to this unexpected turn of events? And more importantly, how did Lisa's parents react to the idea of their daughter being pursued by these two vastly different yet equally powerful men? First, the rumors seemed impossible to believe. A BTS member officially proposing to Lisa? That alone would send shockwaves through the K-pop industry. And Frederic, a man who moves in the elite business world, making a grand gesture towards Lisa? The news spread like wildfire. Fans started speculating, some excited, some skeptical, and others downright refusing to believe it. But soon, whispers turned into undeniable reports. Something was happening behind the scenes, and Lisa's parents were right at the center of it. Let's rewind to where it all began. Lisa, the global icon, the trendsetter, the dancing machine of BLACKPINK, has always been in the public eye. Her friendships and interactions with male celebrities have been under intense scrutiny. But over the past year, two names kept appearing alongside hers, Jungkook and Frederic. While Lisa and Jungkook have been linked multiple times due to their similar paths in the K-pop world, her connection with Frederic is a different story, one that intrigued many. On one side, we have Jungkook, the golden magne of BTS, a man whose charm and talent have captivated millions. His connection with Lisa has always been an enigma, sometimes subtle, sometimes glaringly obvious. Fans have dissected their interactions, looking for clues, interpreting every glance, every moment they shared on public stages or industry events. Could there have been something more behind the scenes? On the other hand, Frederic is not from the entertainment world, but he is no stranger to luxury and exclusivity. The heir to the LVMH empire, a man of influence in high fashion and business, and someone who has been spotted with Lisa multiple times in exclusive gatherings. Unlike Jungkook, whose connection with Lisa is fueled by fan theories and industry moments, Frederic's presence in her life was tangible. The rumors of their closeness grew stronger, especially after several private sightings in Paris and other high-profile locations. And now, out of nowhere, both men had reportedly made their intentions clear. They wanted Lisa, not just as a companion but as a lifelong partner. Pressure fell on Lisa's parents, who were suddenly thrust into a situation beyond anything they had imagined. Question remains, how did they react? Was there a sense of overwhelming joy, or was it sheer disbelief? Sources close to the family reveal that Lisa's parents, especially her mother, were caught completely off guard. The idea of marriage was never something they openly discussed, at least not publicly. Lisa, being at the peak of her career, had never hinted at settling down anytime soon. So, when not one but two powerful figures expressed their interest in a serious commitment, it created a whirlwind of emotions within the family. Imagine the tension in that household. Conversations behind closed doors. The discussions on what this could mean for Lisa's future. On one side, the idea of their daughter being with Jungkook, a fellow artist, someone who understands the relentless nature of the industry, the pressures of fame, the constant scrutiny. A relationship with him would mean understanding, shared struggles, and a partner who truly knows what it means to live in the spotlight. On the other side, Frederic represents a completely different life. A world of business, wealth, and luxury, away from the relentless cameras and demanding schedules of K-pop. A future with him could offer Lisa something different: stability beyond the entertainment industry, access to an elite circle, a more private yet extravagant lifestyle. The situation wasn't just about personal preference, it was about culture, values, and the weight of such a massive decision. How do you even begin to choose between two men who are so vastly different yet equally compelling? Now, at this point, the audience is likely wondering, what happened next? Did Lisa's parents express a preference? Did they push Lisa in a particular direction, or did they leave the decision entirely up to her? While nothing has been confirmed, insiders suggest that Lisa's parents were deeply thoughtful about the matter. They weren't the type to be swayed by fame or wealth alone. Their priority has always been Lisa's happiness and well-being. They reportedly took time to understand both suitors, what their intentions were, how they envisioned a future with Lisa, and most importantly, how they would treat her as a person beyond her global superstar status. But here's where things take an unexpected turn. Just as speculations grew wilder, something strange happened: silence. No statements from Lisa, no clarifications from her family, and absolutely no leaks from either Jungkook's or Frederic's circles. It was as if the storm had suddenly quieted down, leaving fans in suspense, desperately waiting for the next piece of information. And this is where the real mystery begins. Was it all just speculation blown out of proportion, or was there a conscious effort to keep everything under wraps? Some believe that Lisa, known for being extremely private, requested absolute discretion from everyone involved. Others think that negotiations, yes, actual negotiations, might be happening behind the scenes. After all, marriage in such high-profile circles isn't just about love. It involves careful planning, family approvals, and even contractual agreements. So the question remains, who, if anyone, will Lisa choose? And what if the real answer is neither? What if Lisa decides that now is not the time, that she is focused on her career, her dreams, and her individual journey? What if both Jungkook and Frederic, despite their undeniable appeal, are simply not part of her immediate plans? If there's one thing we know about Lisa, it's that she has always followed her own path. Whether it's breaking barriers in the K-pop industry, dominating the fashion world, or making history as a Thai artist on the global stage, she has never allowed expectations to dictate her decisions. Perhaps in the end, this isn't a story about two men vying for Lisa's hand. Perhaps it's a story about Lisa choosing herself, choosing her freedom, her passion, and her destiny on her own terms. Now, before we wrap this up, let's hear from you. What do you think about this situation? If Lisa were to choose, who do you think would be the better match for her? Or do you believe she should focus entirely on her career for now? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more exclusive updates on Blackpink, K-pop, and everything in between. This story is far from over, and you won't want to miss what happens next.